Of the Tita mobile application in the Gambia. To the launching of the Tita mobile application in the Gambia. Tita Universal Service Limited is an IT digital firm based in Nigeria that provides all power timetables to tertiary institutions and universities and enhances entrepreneurial and innovation support to businesses. One of their core functions is to provide an AI-generated timetable to students, help university administrators to monitor the workload of each lecturer, and train students on entrepreneurial skills. The mobile application also allows students to do their courses, registrations, access their CGPA, send their assignments, and hold academic discussions. This mobile application will be at no cost to the students and the institutions. The revenue generated from the adverts will be shared proportionately between Tita and the institutions, and this will be in line with the transformation agenda of the government of the Gambia in making academic institutions not only focusing on academic programs, but revenue-driven institutions as well. Thank you. Now, can I invite the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology to do the welcoming remarks.
Again, good morning and a very warm welcome to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome each one of you to this significant occasion, the official launching of the Tita mobile application for tertiary and higher education institutions in the Gambia. Today marks more than just the unveiling of a digital tool. It represents a bold step in our collective journey to transform higher education in this country. The introduction of the Tita mobile app is timely and well aligned to the ministry's broader vision of improving quality, accessibility, and efficiency across all our tertiary institutions and higher education institutions. This innovation is a result of a strategic vision, thoughtful diplomacy, and productive collaboration. Today marks the launch of and is a clear demonstration of our ministry's dedication to ensuring that our institutions are not left behind in this digital age. The Tita app is not just a technological advancement, it's an enabler. It enables students to access services more easily, empowers lecturers to manage their time and workload more efficiently, and offers administrators a smarter way of operating. It is also a potential income-generating tool through digital advertising and a platform for entrepreneurial learning and a truly multi-purpose solution. To our partners from the Tita Universal Services, we are truly grateful. Your responsiveness, commitment, and professionalism have been evident. As we usher in this new chapter, I wish to commend the students, lecturers, and administrators who stand to benefit most from this innovation. I encourage you to enhance the change, take full advantage of the features, and contribute actively to making this tool a success. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to this important event. Let us celebrate not only the launch of an app, but the beginning of a digital transformation that will positively impact higher education in the Gambia for years to come. Thank you very much.
The brief overview of Tita by Ms. Aisha Aminu Mohammed.
It is with deep appreciation and great excitement that I stand before you to introduce Tita. Tita is a smart timetable platform developed by a dedicated team of young innovators, predominantly women, passionate about using technology to solve real problems in education. What makes Tita special is that it is not a one-size-fits tool. It's a three-part ecosystem designed specifically to meet the need of, first, the student via the Tita app. With the Tita student app, users receive a personalized electronic timetable updated in real time. It eliminates the confusion of paper schedules, keeps students informed about class changes, and helps them stay organized and prepared. Secondly, we have lecturers through Lecti. Lecti empowers lecturers to manage and update their schedules directly. They can cancel and reschedule, all while staying in sync with students. It's practical, it's intuitive, and it gives lecturers full control over their timetabling. And finally, we have the school management through the admin panel. This is the game changer. The Tita admin panel features an automatic timetable generator, a powerful engine that creates a full optimized timetable for the entire institution in just 3 seconds. It doesn't stop there. Once generated, the timetable is automatically shared with both the student app Tita and the lecturer's app Lecti, ensuring immediate synchronization across all users. With this feature, schools can optimize venue usage and avoid scheduling conflicts, monitor lecturers' workload, save countless hours that would otherwise be spent manually arranging timetable. The Tita ecosystem is about making education smarter, simpler, and more connected. Before I close, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to those who have made this journey possible. First, we extend our deepest appreciation to His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of the Gambia, for creating an enabling environment for innovation and collaboration, and also for making this application pro bono for tertiary institutions in the Gambia. To the Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, we say thank you for your support, sir. We also want to specially recognize and thank the Gambian Ambassador to Nigeria. His Excellency's efforts were instrumental in making this entire launch possible. His belief in the potential of Tita and his dedication to fostering cooperation between our two nations have been truly remarkable. We are grateful for this visionary support and leadership. We thank the Charge d'Affaires of Nigeria to the Gambia. Thank you so much, sir, for your support. To the Vice Chancellors present with us today, thank you for opening the doors of your institution and for embracing this partnership with such enthusiasm. I am particularly grateful to my namesake, Aisha Papa Inje, daughter of the Gambian Ambassador, for her tireless commitment to our success. We are deeply grateful to one of our benefactors, the VFD Group. To the students, you are the reason we built this. Your passion for learning is what inspires us every day. Thank you for welcoming Tita with open arms. To all distinguished guests here present, thank you for honoring this occasion with your presence. Welcome to Tita and welcome to the future.
Of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology to give us a statement.
It is with great pleasure and a sense of responsibility I stand before you as we mark a significant milestone in transforming the higher education landscape in our beloved country, the Gambia. I know at the beginning, Asha was so happy that, yes, we are not like mighty Nigeria, so we have a federal republic of Nigeria. For us, we are just the Gambia. Another federal, But it's the enthusiasm, the energy, and so on. So we take note of that, and we thank you and welcome you, together with the Tita team and General also being in the background to give the full support. The launching of Tita mobile application for the benefit of the tertiary and higher education institutions in the Gambia will be a game changer in our quest to improve quality of education in our higher education institutions of learning. Tita Universal Service Limited is an IT digital firm based in Nigeria that provides AI-powered timetables to schools, tertiary institutions, and universities, and enhances entrepreneurial and innovation support to businesses. It was during the HE's visit to Abuja and subsequently my recent visit to Nigeria, and with the strong follow-up of Ambassador Papanjai ensuring that Gambian youths benefit from these opportunities, then we now had the opportunity to engage Tita and ensure that it is done. So, Ambassador Jai, we want to thank you. This is what the Gambia wants. This is what we expect from our ambassadors out there. Wherever you are, what can you bring back to Banjul? What can you give to the youths of this country? That is the essence of having representations out there, making sure anything good out there, you bring it for Gambians to benefit. And that's what you've done. And as you know, today is Thursday. We have cabinet, but because of its relevance, I have to come and attend the opening ceremony. From here, I'll go to cabinet. But this will be the first thing I will inform. Already I told them, but at least pass the message to our principal, President Barrow, to inform him about the launch of this in the Gambia, following the different interventions and your strong intervention. I want to thank you and your team for the support that you are rendering to this ministry. It's not just about Tita, but even the necessary follow-up with the technical assistance from NTAG Nigeria. You always there to do the necessary follow-up. For not only my ministry, but other ministries are benefiting from it. And even others are now coming to us to see how best they too can benefit from that. This is thanks to your follow-up. And we want to send that message out there to Gambians wherever you are, in Bunukakunda or in Paris, in Bakau or in New York. What can you give to Banjul? What can you do for the Gambia? That's the difference. Wherever you sit, from morning to evening time, you ask yourself, what have I done for the Republic? Because we are here in the service of the Republic. You cannot be bystanders. You cannot be at the periphery. Put something on the table. We call for the emergence of a new citizenry, a citizenry ready to serve this country. That's what will bring development. Development is the sum total of the small individual contributions. And we call on you, the students here present, be that agent for change or agents of change for development. We count on you. The nation is calling. We have high hope that you will do the needful. The launching of Tita mobile application in our tertiary and higher education institution will be a paradigm shift from a manual operating system to a technological, innovative-driven system that will allow students and lecturers to seamlessly interact efficiently, faster, and thereby making the following: timetable clashes history, optimizing lecture venues, enabling students to pay tuition fees online, enabling students to access their CGPA very easily. They're having access, but this time very easily. University administrators monitoring the workload of each lecturer, students training on entrepreneurial skills, and university generating revenue through adverts placed on the application. But all this depends on the readiness of those who will be benefiting from this platform. These things will be possible if people take ownership and make it happen. If not, it will be there, hanging, and yet again we'll be waiting for Godot. And manners will not come down from heaven now. They already came And it's up to those who have received the good news to be able to now take charge of their destiny. I urge all students, lecturers, and university administrators to take advantage of this opportunity and utilize the mobile application to your advantage. Today, as we are launching Tita, mobile application for our tertiary and higher education institutions, a transformative step towards making higher education more quality and accessible. We take pride in shaping the education future of our country. This initiative is a testament to our strong commitment in empowering our higher education institutions by promoting quality over mediocrity and ensuring that financial barriers do not stand in our way to modernize our higher education institutions of learning. Because at the end of the day, we are not paying anything for this service. The ministry is not paying, the universities are not paying for this service. So it all depends on the opportunities. In the past, our academic institutions of learning have been beset on operating on manual platforms, making the learning environment grossly inefficient and inaccessible to many, even though we have requested for the operationalization of the ERP systems along in all our tertiary and higher education institutions. And our last retreat, it was mandatory for all the universities, public universities, to have their ERP operational and to the maximum. That's the message. And we said end of May, but we will send you and PS a memo to go out tomorrow, reminding them of that resolution. But then, because we want people to be given another time, we said 6 months after, we will have a review of those resolutions. So we will be having the meeting in July instead of May. Then that will give all these universities the possibility to sit up. And then you come and present. See how you were able to fine-tune your processes based on the different resolutions that we came up with. Because our processes must change. Gone are those days when we come and then have meetings, just mere talk, and later no action. Those things are over. So we will universities in July to come and report. And then the report is to say, we've done this. We've done this. We tick the boxes. Then we will now see who are those who have not ticked the boxes. Because it's about performance. Remember, we signed performance contract with universities. People need now to go for action. Gone are those days when we will be talking about other issues. Let's get the focus. Let's ensure that we serve. And to serve, we must. So the mobile application is designed to be seamlessly interactive, fast, and accessible to all students, lecturers, and university administrators of the public universities across the length and breadth of the country. This initiative is one of our broader transformative agenda in improving quality of education in our higher education institutions, enhance skills development, and ensuring that our country's future workforce is well equipped with technological solutions to meet the challenges of an ever-changing world. We are in 2025. We cannot use the methods of 1965. 60 years after independence, our processes must change. Technology must come to make life easy for us. We cannot behave as if there's no technology. Why did we go to school? Why did we learn about all these processes? And then we come back and behave otherwise. Let's break the barriers. Let's make life easy. Let's learning and teaching be very conducive for all of us. I would like to thank, as I did earlier on, His Excellency Ambassador Muhammadu Musa Njai for his exemplary diplomatic skills in facilitating the meeting with Tita, Universal Services during my official visit in Nigeria in February this year. And this is something, as I said, we expect of all Gambians. You can do your job, but don't say, I've written to them, then you stop there. Do the follow-up. Now I want to give an example on this. They first gave us the submission, wrote to us, and so on and so forth. Yes, we were taking our time, but he did not stop there. He made the follow-up. And then even when we went there, prepared the ground. So that at the end of the day, because you see, some of these things at the beginning you will not understand. What is it all about? And those who know me, I'm very, very careful. Whatever I do, I have to look at it. So I guess Ambassador said us this thing, so I responded, so I just say, okay, I'll send it to the team. Because at the end of the day, it's the team. They always do the work, and then they just ask me here, and I do whatever, the show. And then people will be thanking Prof. Gomez when he is not the one who did it. Okay? So but I gave it to the team to now review. So he kept on following up. I said, please, with the team, they are reviewing it. Once they are done, we'll get back to them. But you all know sometimes it can take time. But with the follow-up, I will also go back to the team and say, okay, can we look at it? Can we do this? And so on, respond to them because they are waiting and so on. And until we responded, and then later when we went to Abuja, always explaining, creating meetings and so on and so forth with all the Tika team. So at the end, they make life very easy, and today, here we are now, launching it. And even organizing training sessions online with the representatives of all the universities. And I want to thank General for all the commitment, the support, and yes, you cannot be a general if you don't do things with organization and method. Things must be done with order. So obviously, it's not surprise. So Aisha, we want to thank Tita team for really giving us this opportunity. So I sincerely thank you for your dedication and commitment in ensuring that this is a success. From the onset, I never doubted your professionalism and dynamism in ensuring that this becomes a reality. To the students, lecturers, and university administrators who will benefit from this mobile application, the future is in your hands. We've done our job. We are to be engaged. We went, we saw, we pushed for it to be brought to the Gambia. That's our job. We are paid by taxpayers to do that, and we brought it to your doorsteps. I think our mission is over here. The next thing now is for you to take advantage of the opportunities offered by the application and make your learning environment more adaptive. You can even interrogate the system and improve on that. Have it far better than what Tika would have handed over to you, because you will also have access to the source code so that you can modify it. Make it, you domicile it, make it your own. You make good use of it. But you have to do your best. No matter what, we are not the one coming to do it. You yourself will do it. That's why prior to this launching, we had the training so that everybody understands what is expected. So on that note, I declare the mobile application for tertiary and higher education institutions in the Gambia launched. Thank you very much for your time.